This is medical tyranny.
With neither popular opinion nor science on their side, anti-vaxxers came to be heard at a contentious location for a protest.
This kind of harassment and intimidation at this particular place is really repugnant.
They rallied outside hospitals like the Toronto General, some patients needing a police escort just to get by.
They have the center here.
Chris Masucci is being treated for a brain tumor.
So it's a pretty major thing that I'm going through, and this definitely doesn't help.
Sharing conspiracy theories and dubious claims.
This is not a virus that affects the unvaccinated.
Many here question the threat from COVID, though it's killed millions, and they doubt the safety of the vaccine, though it's been given to billions.
This is keeping other people safe, is
but
it not?
No, it depends on if you look outside the traditional Theresa Tam and her...
If you look outside science, I guess.
Well, outside their health experts.
Organizers called for protests in all 10 provinces. A small crowd responded in Winnipeg, though in places like Montreal and Halifax, only a few dozen turned up. A reminder, these demonstrators don't speak for most in this country.
It is definitely the minority position in Canada. It's about 10% of the population that is historically anti-vaccination.
Protesters targeted Edmonton's Royal Alexandra Hospital, with Alberta's premier calling their actions appalling and outrageous. In Ontario, a nurse started this petition, calling on the government to create protest-free safe zones around hospitals. More than 10,000 have signed.
It's just appalling and very disheartening to think of my coworkers and colleagues and also patients and their families having to, endure that.
Okay, so Thomas, on the campaign trail, it seems there's broad agreement. These protesters shouldn't be targeting hospitals.
Yeah, the Liberal, Conservative, and NDP leaders on the campaign trail today, Andrew, all made a point to tell the protesters to stop targeting healthcare workers, calling it intimidation or harassment. Now, I should mention, some of the protesters I spoke to here today outside Toronto General Hospital, they voiced support for the People's Party of Canada. Now, while they were out here demonstrating, the party's leader, Maxime Bernier, was tweeting, comparing vaccine passports in Canada to mass surveillance in China. Andrew.
Okay, Thomas Daigle, thank you.
You're welcome.